Stute Mantle. I think there's some lovely gnolls here that need some ass kicking. I kind of like this reboot when they made it. It makes more sense, just as far as like content's concerned for Westfall, because I mean, without this, there was never really any reason for like strife here. There was like the Defias takeover in Moonglade. Moonglade? Yeah, Moonglade. But it never really made sense to what was challenging everything else. So to have like a gnoll outbreak is kind of cool. Same goes for the murders and everything. It's a little bit hokey and on rails, which is kind of lame, the rails part, but I do like that it's something new-ish anyways, and exciting, but something to do, right? There's never a negative with that. So we are, not fully rested, but we'll still grab a couple levels here. As mentioned, they extended the Winds of Wisdom to, I said May 15th, but it was until the pre-patch for Shadowlands comes out, so there's not too many people who are unhappy with that. I'm messing up my very simple rotation here. Smite, Pain, Penance. And then Smite, Smite, Smite. Smite, Pain, Penance. Alright. A herbalist. I don't know if we'll get to those hidden treasures, and I mean, there's no reason not to, other than laziness, but laziness is a pretty solid reason, if you think about it.
I must get closer.
Alright, bring them on back, boys. And we will end this by feeding some homeless people. Trying to sneak around the aggro. There's two. Alright, 2 fed. And make that 5. Damn it. Make that 4 now. Make it 5. It was always, without a mount, frustrating waiting there to try and feed everybody. Oh, that's 10. This should be another 5. 15. Oh, they certainly upped this. 20. Alright, that's all those quests completed. On the Robo Chicken we go. That's a weird rabbit noise. The game audio is back on, by the way. A frustrating turn of events. Alright, let's start with Hope. I don't even have anything to sell. Okay, no problem. Grind. And Captain Dunuvan. Slay Fiver, Broad Mystics, Fiver, Broad Taskmasters, and Django Spothide. That is on the... Perfect. The dawning comes, Stute Mantle. It comes with your end. Gibberish from a mad wolf. Bah. Okay, we're off to kill more gnolls, but different gnolls. And a specific gnoll. Ooh, I didn't have my fortitude on this whole time. Idiot. Look at all these homeless people. Okay, so Mystics, Taskmasters, and Django Spot Hide. We'll go for Django first and kill our way out of that, I guess. But yeah, I like Westfall. It's just peaceful to me. Very eternal autumn, if you will. I just like the sort of harvesty vibes, if you will. There's a Taskmaster. Also, the other thing that's kind of interesting as a different turn of events for like the new zone revamps and everything is that like these used to be I guess the classic experience would be that like you would have to, if you were only like, let's say these guys were level 16 at the time and you were only level 14, you'd have to go grind up on boars or murlocs or whatever to be able to fight them and actually win. And you'd have to buy food, which is always an interesting fold, but you'd actually have to try a bit more. Not try, but you'd have to like tune yourself up to actually get to those levels, which was fun because it felt like you were competing in a different manner. I don't know, this isn't coming out right, but you were like a worthy almost. Maybe that's just me. Alright, the Mystics are gonna suck because slow down. Okay. Yeah, like I mean, I remember grinding to level 18 in here, I think. For what reason, I do not know. But I was just killing like those carrion birds. It was just fun. It was just fun to do. God damn it. Okay, another Mystic. I wonder what gnolls would be like if they remade them. Maybe they have, but I haven't seen them. They have those very like polyagonal faces and bodies. It'd be kind of interesting to see. I mean, they could for sure be playable, but that's a horde race all day. Django Unchained. Alright. I think the Taskmasters are done. The Mystics are... Ooh, level up. Oof, Dire Maul, woof. No thanks. Also, leveling mid, like, hard fight was always the best. It felt so good. Just top you back up full health. There's our man. Hopefully that band... I mean, it doesn't matter if the bandit sees this, realistically. We'll kill him anyways. We'll kill him anyways. Alright, Robo Chicken to... Ooh. I'll run here, and if they are still in fighting range, we'll kill them. Agent Kiernan.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
Alright, so... He's invisible for a short time. Thank you. Kill him. Alright, I'm invisible now. Okay. Is this like another boss? I think it's the goblin, right? Yeah, Helix. Of Dead Mines. It's cool they build to the dungeon here, which is cool for an older dungeon to like give it some new life. But yeah. Alright. Here's Helix. Oh, so the Knoll's distracted Brian. The Admiral is still... We will free the Admiral during the dawning. Yes, mistress. Okay, so... Call for the people. I wish to speak to them last time before the dawning. That's when we go to Moonbrook, I believe. Moonbrook, mistress. Aye, tonight. Okay. Kill him.
Can I help you?
We could possibly go on a move. We're kind of like this one bit.
Farewell.
All right, back to West or to Sentinel Hill. A journey we will drink coffee for and auto map our way there. Protector Coralor. Damn, dude. We won't totally auto map. So I don't want to get demounted. But yeah, Flesh Rippers used to be great experience boosters. Isn't the Westfall chicken over here? I don't know. You get that pet. It's the same chicken. Okay. More XP, enough to level? Who knows? Who knows? There isn't much killing left for the quest pool. And then we will run Dead Mines. That is for sure. Okay, let's see here. Turn in. Admiral Ripsnarl. Trousers to Moonbrook. To Moonbrook. We'll cut through. But I don't want the Knolls to attack me. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Oops. Clicked the button. Game crashed. Don't demount me. Stendel's Pond. I wonder who Stendel is. There used to be Questy. I don't know if there is anymore, but... Stendel, who are you? See with like Alexton's farmstead. Also, like, you have an outpost right here, and they meet right over here, and you don't stop it. With the Draenei Mystic for some reason over there. Recover information payloads. Yeah, just a random Draenei. I always called them Drainy. Alrighty, pamphlet time. Red bandana. Collect 6? I think so. Oh, I just cucked that last one. Propaganda, propaganda. Two propagandas. And then I think there's one in this next house. The top floor. Maybe not this one. I don't think so. Yeah, it's the next one. It's the next one. Oh, I just healed a homeless person. That was sweet. Holy Nova. Oh, I thought that third person was attacking me. Nope, just a drifter. But two more bandanas. And the last one's in here. And there'll certainly be 3 more bandanas to grab in here. Certainly. Just in case. We'll tag up everyone we see. It's got to be upstairs, I think. It's gotta be. I mean, the basement makes more sense technically, but there's 6. Is it in here? No. Is it in here? No. Is it there? Yes. A little early to the party, aren't you? Tip in your hand, sir. And the secret journal. Okay. Back to the random encampment that does nothing. On our robot chicken. Weird helmets they gave them too, right? Like what? Shadow Fiend. Cool.
Be careful.
New PvP talent. What do we get? Harmful effects. No. Atonement. Increase with herself. I can only be applied the power word shield. Power word shield reduces all physical damage taken 15% while shielded. The damage of your smite is increased by 15%. Oh, I mean, Searing Light, 1000%. I think we have gloves we can use. Big time. Okay, now we're off to summon a Shadow Fiend when needed. I never lock these. I never lock them. The shadowy figure appears. Gather, brothers and sisters, come all and listen. Brothers and sisters, we are abandoned, the orphan children of Stormwind. Our king sits atop his throne made of gold and shrugs at our plight. Meanwhile, our children die of starvation on these very streets. His war, not ours, cost us our livelihood. We paid for the alliance's victories with our blood and the blood of our loved ones. The time has come, brothers and sisters, to stop this injustice. We've got snakes in the streets, for God's sakes. The government of Stormwind of the Alliance must be held made accountable for what it's done to us. Snake Man. Today we are reborn. Today we take a stand as men and women, not nameless, faceless numbers. Oof. Arousing success. See ya. Pew. Okay, now